Alright, the rumors are true. I, Madchest, may or may not have attended a furry convention for documentation purposes only. I mean, come on, you can't tell me that you've never seen a video of a parade of 500 animal people walking by and thought, huh, I wonder what they get up to. Let's find out. So, day one, we flew all the way to Denver, arrived at the Sheraton, and ya boy got 4 minutes of footage. Funny enough, it actually felt really awkward to be filming around the convention. Here were all these convention-attending veterans, and I was just going around sticking a camera in their face. Anyways, we got our badges, and a little ladybug landed on mine, which I think is a bad omen that I'm gonna die. And we headed up to our hotel room. And speaking of which, I think it's time for a room tour. Take it away, past Madchest. Thanks, future Madchest. This is the room tour section. It's literally a hotel room. I just want to talk about this view for a second. Look at what my view is out my window and tell me this is not super dystopian. Like, it looks like a prison complex, and down there is the puddles of guts and blood of the jumpers. And over there, you'll see the All-Father who created us. So yeah, boring, normal hotel room. Why did I even record this? So take it away, future Madchest. Thanks, past Madchest, you stupid idiot. Hey, I'm not a stupid idiot. You're a stupid idiot. Nuh-uh. 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 Before entering the convention, the first thing that I noticed was that the Sheraton is actually a really nice hotel. What? Hello? Hello? I can hear myself in my headphones. There's a nice bar, a nice seating area with live music. Oh, and there's a giant staircase leading down to a furry convention. A hotel necessity. Something that surprised me is that almost everyone there was wearing some sort of costume. It's the only place in the world where you can be stuck in an elevator with 2 6-foot-tall wolves complimenting each other's tails. I'm actually realizing now I never introduced you guys to the other guest on this journey. Ironically enough, I went to what is heavily regarded as a fatherless convention with my dad, because he's awesome. Before going to any events, I actually met 2 relatively popular people, Fluke and Vincent, and this really cool Husk cosplayer. And oh my god, oh, okay, let me bring you in close for this one. I cannot describe that as a bright light. When I was done taking a picture with Vincent, he asked if I wanted a hug. Holy mother of God. I think that was the best hug I've ever had. If any of you own a dog, imagine giving your dog a big old bear hug and they hug you back. And also, don't leave any fur on your shirt. Holy mother of God, yes please. Genuinely the best hug I've ever had. Let me get this light back in here. On the wall, there was this big board that listed all the events going on, like Furry Business 101, or if you were at the Sheraton for any other reason, Makala and Jose's baby shower. My plan was to attend any of the events that looked interesting, and end the trip off with attending the event that would kill a 17th century peasant, the Furry Rave. I was actually surprised by the amount of non-furry related events that were going on there. For example, there was this entire gaming room with games such as Magic the Gathering or Mario Kart. There were also events like karaoke and animatronic history lesson and ghost hunting 101. Sign me up. And on the other side of the Sheraton, there was the Artist Alley and the Dealer's Den, aka the shop. I got a bit of footage of the artwork that was being shown, and it was actually some really impressive stuff. But when it came to the Dealer's Den, they actually said I couldn't film for privacy reasons. And I actually completely get that. You wouldn't want just anyone on the internet knowing you spent money at a furry convention. Another event we went to was Jacato's Sketch Time, which is exactly what it sounds like. A bunch of people in a room, drawing. The host of this was, of course, Jacato, who's an artist, and I'm actually a really big fan of, and who I got to talk to at his booth at the Dealer's Den. Great guy. About halfway through the convention, there was this really elaborate dance competition, and oh my god, you would think these people had been training for years. The amount of mobility they had while wearing a 1,000-degree mattress with low visibility and airflow was astonishing. Kudos to the performers. Anyways, someone also set up a yo-yo stand next to some microwaves. Don't know why those were there. And my dad spent like 5 minutes playing with yo-yos. So, also, you know those like worms on the strings that we all had as children? Yeah, I saw one of those sleeping next to a possum. Very wholesome. Next, we saw... Wait, where is everyone? Oh! Yeah, they must be at the... This was genuinely one of the most intense events I'd ever been to. As someone who doesn't really like to dance at these kind of events, it was actually a lot of fun. And it really was a rave. People were going crazy. I guess you could say they were party animals. Seeing a dragon get sturdy on the dance floor is something I never would have expected to see in my life. But you never know. After that, the convention was basically over. There were a few more events going on, but none that I really had the energy to go to. Believe it or not, breaking it down with furries really takes it out of you. Overall, it was actually a lot more fun of an experience than I had been expecting. Everyone was really positive and happy the whole time, and there was not nearly as much degeneracy as the media likes to tell you. And unlike what every YouTuber will try and convince you, no one's gonna bark at you, and no one's gonna try and sleep with you. It's literally just a bunch of normal people, a lot of which are children. At the end of the day, it was a positive experience. Anyways, I'm Markiplier, this has been the Kill Count, and that's just a theory. Bye-bye! I just made an entire video about furries again! Hey, it's me, that guy again. I just wanted to record a quick end card to clear a few things up. First of all, sorry this video took an abysmal amount of time. The convention actually happened in late August, but I just procrastinated and then filmed everything you just saw in late September. Procrastinated some more, and I'm only editing it now. That's also why it's a little bit rushed, is because it just sat on my desktop for so long that this video that I was initially really excited about became more of like a burden and a side thought throughout the day. So I really did just throw it together really quick because I needed to put something out there. Also, sorry that it's super short. I got way less footage at the convention than I thought I did. There was a lot more stuff that I could have mentioned but didn't. For example, during the entire dance competition, I didn't really pan the camera around too much because standing next to me the whole time was Batman. I think you can actually see him in one of the clips as well. On the second day, when me and my dad were sitting down, we saw a super drunk cheetah just absolutely collapse onto the ground. Oh, also at one point when I was washing my hands in the hotel bathroom, this dude came in with like his entire arm, well, I don't know what part, forearm covered in blood. I don't know what that was about, but he like stuck his arm under the sink and was like, ooh, as you would if your arm was bleeding. And okay, well, my camera battery just died. So yeah, I'll try and put out more videos with higher quality in the future, but can't make any promises. I might just quit tomorrow. I might just quit. I might just delete everything. I might just so yeah, bye. Love you.